You know, we all know that sound. Metro Detroit drivers showing off their souped-up exhausts.
But some community members are sounding off about the noise. And the state legislature is now considering harsher fines for cars with modified exhausts.
All this prompting Wyandotte police to crack down on loud cars, as well as speeding and reckless driving.
Well, tonight, 7 News Detroit reporter Brett Cass takes us for a ride along with officers driving the push.
Well, after receiving a number of complaints, Wyandotte police have put the word out that the enforcement is on. We rode around with police here in downtown Wyandotte as they looked for not only speeders, but also cars with excessively loud exhaust and loud music. This is what a weekday in downtown Wyandotte normally sounds like. But come Friday night, residents say it often sounds like this.
During the weekdays, it's not too bad, but towards the weekend, you hear a lot of noisy cars.
Elijah Mariquin lives downtown, and throughout the night inside his condo, he hears the noise.
That definitely wakes me up if someone's speeding.
We're getting complaints of speeders, drag racers, loud exhausts, people revving their engines, loud motorcycles.
Wyandotte Police Chief Archie Hamilton says complaints for the noise have been increasing over the last year and are even more common in the summertime. In the last week, police have had extra patrols downtown, targeting speeders, reckless drivers, and loud drivers.
Like, how do you determine when it's too loud and it warrants, a ticket?
You can tell when somebody has engineered it to be louder than manufacturing.
We took a ride with Officer Morgan Gardaki out on downtown traffic patrol. He says noise complaints are often about motorcycles and not just from the engine.
So with a motorcycle, they turn their radios up as loud as they can so they can hear it over the sound of their motor, and they just play it all through the downtown area.
But there's also the case of modified exhaust systems on sports cars. Officer Gardaki says he sees those too.
Once a week, at least. Just had a guy the other night over the weekend. He had a Camaro with a modified exhaust, so it sounded like a drag car instead of a Camaro.
Oh, I agree with them. We don't want to hear it.
Jim Belly from Lincoln Park says loud exhaust is an issue there too.
I hear it a lot in every city.
In the last 2 years, we've covered stories across Metro Detroit. From Dearborn to multiple cities along Woodward, police are cracking down on loud exhaust. Earlier this year, a new bill was proposed in Lansing to make the punishment even stronger. As for our ride along with Officer Gardaki, no loud exhausts were found.
I saw a seatbelt up on her left. It doesn't look like she's wearing it, so I'm gonna stop her and let her know that's not safe.
He did ticket one driver for speeding and gave another a seatbelt warning, as police vow to keep extra eyes and ears on downtown streets.
I'm glad. I have to wake up early for work, so it's definitely something I'd like them to work on.
You don't want to give your money to us, and we don't want to take your money. But if you come down here and you violate the law, we will gladly take your money.
Now, the fines right now could cost up to a couple $100, but if a new bill passes through the State House targeting that excessively loud exhaust, fines could go up to $1,000. In Wyandotte, I'm Brett Cass, 7 News Detroit.